look, yeah. Big bank, take little bank. Little nigga, what the fuck you think? Body filled with all type of tanks, so you know I really love the aim. I don't be sipping on no liquor, but that bitch over there should be off the drink. All of my niggas, they gon' get you if you disrespecting any type of way. When it's time to show it, I'ma show off. Young nigga, I came on my own boss. I was a whip taking no loss. Real street nigga, gotta move with caution. All of my niggas, they flip a pack, so I ain't worried about it, I'ma get it back. Throw through my check when I get my racks, and I'm looking for it, ain't no looking back. If you got a problem, nigga, say something, but these nigga pussy, they ain't say nothing. Came through the lane with my gang stunting, and my diamond shining, bitch, you can't touch it. Grinding hard, I need 100 grand, and my shit so thick it break a rubber band. I don't think these niggas understand, nigga, everywhere I'm the fucking man. Peanut butter if I'm in the jam. Call my line, I'ma get it there, and if I got a ride, I'ma ship it there. My day coming, better get prepared, so you bum niggas better make lane, and I break bread. You can keep change, nigga, ice cold on the beach day, in the heat wave, eat a cheesesteak. Pussy boy, you better back up. I don't know why they act up, nigga, rap easy, got it packaged up with 100 rounds in a Mack truck. Got 3 bitches in the 2-seater, so you know them hoes finna lap up. That a plug try to tax us, and I run up on a nigga masked up. I really do you, little nigga, for talking that shit on computers, little nigga. Yeah, you actin' way cooler, nigga. I hang out with hustlers and shooters, little nigga. Yeah, for my bros, you know I'm gonna ride, and I'll keep that hammer right by my side. Nigga try to say ice frozen, I guarantee it was a fucking lie. I came up with holding the game down, you forever see me with the same crowd. She loving my music, the bass loud, and I love a little bitch like a change styles. 2 days on the block and I made it down. First day on the block and I made it back. I cannot chill with these niggas whack. Ice baby, see the jewels dripping. I can never let a fool get me. Shoot the thing, said screws missing. Yeah, ballin' hard, I don't even care. Call my line, I'ma get it there. To compare me, you, it ain't fair. Yeah, top dog, how I give it up. Lights off, I be lit it up. Every day I don't give a fuck. Nigga try to change, so I keep a buck. Nigga slice deep, you can see the cut. They pouring lean, don't fill my cup. Test me, you want to try luck. If they ain't talking money, don't talk to us.
Pow! Everything we do is fire. Truth it. 5 o'clock Shadow Battle Review. And what's up, my bands? Yes, we are in the 2021s of the year. So thus starts the bitch ass nigga movement. All of my fellow bands are in the building. We are here. And when I say we, that means I have a special guest in the building. I had to go old school with the old 5 logo. You know, we got a new 5 logo now, but we're gonna drop that, you know, when we get our shit together. And I had to get my shit together for this interview. We are going to drop some jewels for you bands out there, because a lot of you bands think you have what it takes, and then a lot of you bands can talk. I admit it. A lot of you bitch ass niggas can talk.
Yo, that,
a lot of you bitch ass niggas do a lot of talking, but not many have been walking the walk like my special guest in the building.
Oh my God!
right.
The one, the only. Listen, first off, if you didn't watch his battle versus C4 Needle in Premier Rap Battle League, shoot yourself.
The leg.
If you did not watch the stimulus pack and watch this man walk through that, shoot yourself, cheddar bomb yourself. I had to take a drag of my cigarette for this one. There are very few people I am excited to speak to on the 5 o'clock shadow, especially someone who is by all intents and purposes kind of new on the scene. Oh, make no mistake, bands. He's been putting in that work. He's been putting in that work, bands. Y'all just ain't been paying enough attention. And like I said, if you didn't watch that LSG versus C4 Needle, shoot yourself. The man is here to talk. And let me just make this perfectly clear. I've met a lot of you bitch ass niggas in person. Because, you know, truth it is the same on cam, off cam. I met a lot of you bitch ass niggas. But no one have I bowed to before even introducing myself.
That's a fact. Salute.
I know a real nigga when I see one. I know someone who is on his shit when I see one.
Bang.
And this man knows exactly what it takes to bring it to that next level. Bitch ass niggas, get your pen, get your paper, get ready to take notes. LSG is in the building. Applaud that, man.
Facts.
LSG, welcome to the 5 o'clock shadow. It is an honor to have you here.
Yeah, I appreciate you having me up here, bro. Like, since I first started watching like New England battle rap and shit, like I always heard a 5 o'clock shadow. Like that shows like your durability in this sport. You feel me? Like you've been here through thick and thin. So to be up here, it's a blessing, bro.
Appreciate it. And yes, I have to admit, the road has been a little shaky off and on, but we still are here. And let me, oh, damn it. All right, let me get it ready for you bitch ass niggas already. The pointer comes out already. If you bitch ass niggas have not faced any ups and downs in this battle rap shit, you will. I promise.
Facts,
you will.
Facts, yo. Like they gonna get. They gonna try to get you out of here, but only the real survive, bro. That's how you know you meant to be in this shit.
Bang.
All right. So before we get into all of that, first off, how are you doing, LSG?
I'm good, bro. I'm good. You?
I'm chilling. You know, the nigga just got out of work, working all crazy hours.
Facts, bro. I came
but you know what?
For me.
Facts. But you know what happens when you work and when you put in work and when you do what you're supposed to do? You could show the Rolex to him.
See,
you can show the Rolex to him.
You did me dirty, yo. You didn't tell me it's that kind of party.
Nigga, nigga, it's not about the Rolex. It's about the work you put in. Okay, the work you put in.
Bang.
And you are putting in work. So let's start off from the beginning. When and tell me the year and tell me your very first battle you had.
Yo, see, a lot of niggas don't know this because I only told like DWY and shit, but I had a battle before the first time every one of y'all seen me. I had a battle in a college dorm. That was my first ever like, yo, you write for this amount of time, you write for that amount of time, and we battle. I still have the footage to this day. Like, it's pretty. I fucked that nigga up pretty bad, but I'll never drop it though, because obviously me watching it back, it's mad things that I was doing completely wrong. But at the time, it worked out. So that was my first battle was against a nigga named Carl. So that was my first like battle rap. My first ever on like in the league was
Bang.
Chongi.
Okay, your first battle in. All right, your first battle in the league was against Chongi, and I've had the pleasure of having Chongi on the 5 o'clock shadow before, and Chongi was just like, "I'll smoke you, I'll smoke you, I'll smoke him, I'll smoke that, I'll smoke this person, I'll smoke that person." Chongi was, what's up?
I wasn't even booked against Chongi. This is what happened because a lot of niggas don't even know how I came up. I had hit up. Actually, me and XL from the same city, right? So I passed the barbershop one day. I seen XL. I'm like, yo, I'm trying to get into battle rap. Like, who you know around here that I could like fuck with their league. He was like, yo, I'm cool with Zay, so get in touch with Zay. So I hit up Zay. Zay had offered me somebody else. So I had like a month and a half to write whatever. So the day of the battle, I think it's like mid-July or some shit. Do you have like a feedback?
I'm sorry. The Rolex hit the microphone. Hit one time for the Rolex. Bang. All right, go ahead.
I thought I was bugging. Yeah. So I hit Zay. He gave me like a tryout battle. I had a nigga named Wok 38, WOK 38. So I prepped, and his real name was Jesus, I believe, or Jesus. So I had prep material for him. But the day of, he didn't show up. So I'm like, fuck, I done came out there. I don't know nothing about battle rap around like this local scene, but I was always like a fan of the shit. So I watched battle rap like all my life. So I knew about battle rap. I just didn't know like what the fucking events, like what do you do at events, like how that shit go. I didn't know none of that shit.
Right.
So my opponent is starting to get late. They like, yo, he might not show up. So I talked to my mans that I came with. He's like, yo, just dub it, fuck it. We out of here. So I'm like, fuck, like I prepped all this shit. Now I can't even get it off. Like, damn, I was tight. So I'm like, all right, my nigga said, fuck it, we out. So we just standing there watching the battles and shit. I go to Chongi before Zay call us up. I go to Chongi. I'm like, yo, it's a dub. Like, we not even gonna do it. Then Zay say, yo, LSG Chongi. I look at my niggas behind me. I'm like, fuck it, nigga. I'm a rap. You feel me? Fuck it. So that's how that happened. And it turned out to help me. You feel me? Like, I'm here now.
All right. Did you have a lot of universal bars in that battle versus Chongi?
Nah, I had like no Chongi bars actually, like nothing that can go for Chongi. Well, it was mostly like Jesus and Jesus flips.
Okay.
So if you're it wouldn't really go for Chongi if you're a battle rap fanatic and you're listening to the words I'm saying, but like the bars that I had was just so fire that like Zay seen something in me and brought me back. And then obviously at that time I was locked in with Wise. Niggas don't know this. Before King of the Five started, we started that King of the Five movement off that one battle alone. Because I came out the blue. I was like, yo, Wise, you're the only battler that I know in this region, well, in my city that like I could enter the game battling. So I was like, fuck it, like let's battle. But no league wanted to book that because obviously I had no footage to send out. So we was like, fuck it. If they're not gonna do it, we gonna do it ourselves. So we ended up getting like 50, 60 through the door, like that first battle, first ever. And then from there, we off.
All right, let me ask you this question. So first off, salute to Zay, the man behind Takeover Battle League. Nothing goes on in Takeover Battle League without that man's approval. Thumbs up. At the end of the day, he drops the gavel on what goes and what doesn't go down. So you had another battle not recently, semi recently, and it was also against another op who stood in out of nowhere. JDY, I believe you were supposed to battle, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. So all right, so
now actually he was booked from like a lot of different like events, but it didn't work out behind the scenes. So yeah. Okay.
All right, but before I get to the question, let me just say here's a sign that you are that nigga. D Sims Hoodstar from Premier Rap Battle League says respect LSG. You know you are doing your thing when leagues that are not even your home league are tuning in and watching you. How does it feel to be considered one of the hottest in New England battle rap right now?
It's lit, honestly, bro. Like I couldn't like this whole month just made me humble. Like before, like my first year in battle rap, obviously I was new to this shit. I didn't know how it really went. I was on some different type of shit, but it's also a method to the madness. So I knew that coming into the game, controversy sells everything. You feel me? So in that manner, I took. Obviously, like I'm a troll. I could be funny. I'm a likable person or a hateable person. Like either you're gonna like me or hate me. So I know that, and I use that to like kind of troll and get my name out there, like and do all sorts of like small things to get my name out there. But now I feel like I'm at a point where everyone already like knows who I am. So it's time to really like show them I can really rap with the best.
Okay. Speaking of being a troll, and you are part of TBL. I know you're not from Rhode Island. You corrected me on that, but leave them Rhode Island niggas alone. A lot of shit that goes down, right? With you and other people. It seems like you are walking a fine line between some, if I see a nigga at an event, it's on site, to we just, it's just all in good fun. How do you separate all that, and how important do you know that it is a brand thing? You are a brand, and if you do end up fucking up an event, that could really fuck up your stock.
Yeah. Before this year, I didn't really understand that. After like the year, literally calendar year switched, I understood that. Like, yo, you're starting to get different calls from different leagues. You're starting to get niggas want to invest in you. Like, you got different things going for you. So now it's not just LSG from Brockton. Like, now it's just I'm in the game, and like I got different supporters. I got different eyes on me. So I got to kind of watch how I act now. I can't just go on Facebook and start trolling all day long. Like I just can't, because I'm not I don't I'm not in position to do that anymore. You feel me? Like I can't do that anymore. But
All
obviously
right.
I'm gonna have my fun. But it's just kind of like to back to your question, to like differentiate what's battle rap and what's not. It's just niggas know it's this is WWE. So if you watch wrestling, you kind of understand how the game's gonna go.
Bang.
You when you're like, say I'm booked to battle you, I could DM you like, yo, tomorrow, just yell at me all day long. I'll yell at you, vice versa. Just, you feel me? Like, we gonna promo like that. That's
Right.
only if the person you're battling is on the same mindset as you. Some niggas just don't give a fuck about their craft or career, and they won't do it. So I don't know. But then to differentiate the two, it's all about who you are. Like, you say whatever you want to say, but also know that you gotta mean what you say.
Okay.
Bang.
So, you, sir, are in a position that I don't think you might not necessarily know how dangerous it is now, and I'll explain. There will be a lot of niggas that ain't got shit to lose, that don't care, that don't give a fuck about battle rap. They just happen to rap,
Yeah.
and they really ain't got no future in it. So just like you said, you could, talk to me about it. I could say something disrespectful to you right now, and you could it could get lit, and then you could be like, yo, when I see Truth it's a rap for him. And then all of a sudden they like, oh, we can't book LSG, or we can't book Truth because, they might see each other at an event and they go crazy and go left. There's a lot of niggas in battle rap that ain't got no future in this shit, but are just waiting for you to say something to them stupid. Yeah. So shit can go left. How are you going to, how would you be able to, check your pride and walk away from something like that when you have more to lose than a lot of these niggas? Let's keep the buck. You were just on iBattle. You got Lex talking about, nah, fuck that. That battle is dropping on iBattle. And
if you haven't checked that battle out, yo, go download the iBattle TV app. Subscribe.
Bang.
It's only $24.99. Yo, y'all buy y'all weed for that. You can skip one day of smoking.
Yep.
PK to just go watch that battle. I promise you, it's worth your time. And then there's also other battles on that card that's fire. You got Doan Ink Keith. You got Iraqan Saint. You got Danny Cruz and Liquid. Kang, CJA, Beretta, DK, Skaz, Greedy Grimes, a bunch of other battles. My fault, I'm skipping like some battles, but like, yeah, you get the point. There's a lot of battles, and there's other cards on there like from the previous months that you could also tune in. So it's worth your money, bro.
All right. So how are you going to handle that when it's a nigga just, listen, there's a lot of battle rap niggas and a lot of egos in New England battle rap. There's a lot of niggas that are with the quote unquote with the shits, even though they still bands.
Bang.
Because they not thinking about fucking up an event, fucking up the shit for the league and everything. What are you going to do if you are confronted in that type of situation?
I feel like I got the perfect support behind me. Like I got
Bang.
a game who got experience around. I got like niggas like Vic, niggas like Doc, like everyone in DWI like puts a helping hand towards like everyone's success. So let's say me and you get into it, I feel away. I'll probably have someone like Dame hit me up like, yo, L, it's not worth it. You know what you gotta do. So like I got
Bang.
different options in my group that can get my mind back to like, yo, this is the mission, that goal. That's what you gotta do. Forget about all that, and we go for me like. And I got AP. Yeah, if y'all don't know AP, that's my manager. So if you ever want to book me, you contact Adrian Price, AP, Adrian Price on Facebook. So
Bang.
yeah, so I got a lot of like niggas in my corner that can really like get my mind in the right position to succeed.
All right, let's get right down to the shits real quick, because TBL be talking spicy, so we got to make the 5 a little bit spicy in honor of TBL. I'm from Rhode Island right now. All right, keep it a buck. I know if someone hits your inbox, be honest. There has to be at least 3 names in New England that if someone hits you and say, yo, we got this nigga, he's willing to battle you, that you'd be like, oh shit, I gotta really like, be on one for this one. I might get smoked on this one. I believe, now tell me, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe every battler has another battler that they look at as like, oh, if I face him one day, that might be a little bit tough. Like, for example, I feel as though since XL was the one of the people that hipped you to the game and hipped you to Zay and everything, that if Zay was like, yo, we got XL for you, you'd be like, oh shit, man, I'm gonna take it. I'm a man, I'm gonna take it, but like, when you get off the line and you ain't trolling, you a little nervous. I need some names from New England battle rap who you face if you had to face. It could be anybody. And don't just name your squad either. Name some real niggas that you've seen that you might have an issue with.
I'm going to keep it a stack with you. And I say this in the most respectful and humbling way. There's not one person where in New England where I feel like, yo, if we get booked, I'm like, my heart's going to drop. There's not, like, I don't think there's one person. And I say that humbly because I believe in myself. Like, I don't have the mindset that, yo, I could possibly lose or I don't think like that. Because one thing niggas don't know about me is I hate to lose. Like, I despise losing. That's why I don't lose often. I don't like it. I hate it. Like, I will turn my phone off and just go ghost from the whole world for a whole week because I lost. I don't like to lose. So I feel like let's say I get booked with XL.
Yep.
I know it's a big matchup. I know what I'm going against. So I don't fear it. I don't think I'm gonna lose. Like I'm like, all right, I got XL. This is what matters. And either you do what you gotta do to win, or you become just a regular nigga who had the chance and lost. So it's your choice.
Okay, so I'm gonna throw a couple of names out. Like Hoodie Kruger doesn't make you a little nervous. It doesn't make we not fearing Hoodie.
Nah. He's fire though. He's fire, but
Bang.
Like, it's not a name you're gonna name that I'm gonna be like, yo, I just don't think like that. Like, my mind is not wired to think like, yo, you get this name, you're in trouble, because then that means I have doubt in my mind already. That's the first plan. That it's the first step to failure. Doubt.
Okay, but then again, it might help you. You be like, okay, you know what, this nigga is a problem. Let me really, really, push myself to do. So okay, so if you don't fear anyone, what does push you? I know you said you hate losing, but is there anything else that really pushes you?
Losing. You can ask anyone in my group. I don't like to lose. Like, that shit. It does something to me. Just losing, and especially in battle rap where you can lose and the person you lost to can forever hold that over your head. My pride in the way I am, I just can't do it. I can't live like that. Like, to go to bed and understand that, yo, this nigga really beat me. Like, I can't do that. I can't do that.
But every battler, even the greatest, everyone's lost.
How you come back.
Okay.
That's how you come back.
Bang.
All right. So you're not afraid of Hoodie. You're not afraid of, like, how would you feel about facing someone different, like a Bacon, or someone who's not like your, like.
That's probably like a Bacon. I told Iraq, like, his style of rap, I would hate battling that. because they're sarcastic. It's like you can go out there and say, all right, something, gun bar this, 9 this, Mac in his face, like, and then they just open up with, I hate your beard. And the crowd starts laughing. You're like, what the fuck?
Bangs.
I would never like I would never want to battle them, but I would battle them. I'll figure out a way to like get around that. But just to think I like to battle them, nah, I'm good on that. I'm good on that.
All right, what was your toughest battle? Do you have a battle that you was like, man, that shit was tough and that nobody knows about?
All right, damn. All right, now we're getting to the good question. A tough battle.
Like where you walked off that stage, whether you smoked them or not, and everybody was like, yo, you the shit. But it was really like, you was like, okay, that battle, woo, I'm glad I made it out of that one.
I would say John Wick.
Okay.
John Wick, because at the time that battle happened, I was not even supposed to show up to the in the battle in New England battle rap's eyes. I was not even supposed to show up to that event. The regular battle rapper would not have shown up to that event after what was going around at that time. The regular battle rapper would not have made it to that event and completed all 3 rounds. I don't think so.
Okay. All right.
Bang.
What about Mr. Hyde? What about Mr. Hyde? If Hyde versus LSG, if someone hit you up and was like, "We want you to face Hyde," you wouldn't? You would just be cool with it? It'd be no problem.
I mean, for the path that I'm on right now, it probably wouldn't align right now. But in the future, like, you never know what happens. If it did happen, listen, man.
All right. Tell me, and you know what? What's dope about having you on is that even though in 2020 TBL is the shit right now, TBL is popping right now, there's going to be a lot of viewers that aren't, from the Rhode Island area that's still going to be introduced to TBL. So tell me now, with your name included and all your niggas included, and keep it a stack. Who is the top 5 in TBL now? And you have to start with the champ first, right? You have to.
Hey, let me truth it.
Who's the top 5 in TBL right now?
All
right, Lurchums.
As unbiased.
Wait, you're not gonna say Lurchums?
Skill wise, battle rap wise, no. Promotional wise, and getting niggas to want to see what he's doing.
Right.
Probably top 3.
Okay.
All right. So, battle rappers. Soldier's number 1.
Yep.
Are we gonna include Vic because Vic is TBL?
Yes, of course.
All
go
right.
Vic, go. Go Vic, go.
Soldier for respect for the change.
Yep.
Vic. Okay, now this is where it gets to the nitty gritty.
You haven't named LSG yet. Are you in that top 5?
Nah, I wouldn't put myself in the top 5.
For real? You wouldn't?
I only have 3 battles there. For respect of other niggas who's put in that work there, and I'll throw GK in there.
Fuck all that respect shit. If niggas face each other, who would get their boot smoked by who? Top 5. Let's go. This is TBL talk right now. Keep the stat.
Soldier, Vic, and then the last 3 is not in order.
Okay.
All right. Last 3. All right. Soldier, Vic, GK. Damn. It gets hard because like niggas. I'll put Dot.
S-Dot's there?
I'll put Dot. Dot is TBL.
Okay, yeah. No, I know he's TBL.
Last one.
Yep.
Oh, shit, man.
No Wick?
I'm forgetting somebody. Wait, oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, fuck. I'll throw Wick in there.
So you're not in the top 5. No. So you saying all them niggas will smoke you?
Nah, I'm not saying all the niggas would smoke me, but I'm saying me excluded because I don't feel like I put the work in.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir.
I'm being
I'm from
fair.
Rhode Island. No ducking. We need to know who the top 5. We doing the top 5. Who would smoke who? Who's the best in the league? That's it. Who's the best? Period. Who's the best battle rapper? Period. I don't care if you had a half a battle there. Who's the best battle rapper? The top 5 battle rappers.
All right, wait. Are we saying all of them at their peak though? On at their prime.
Okay, nope. On March 5th, 2021, who are the top 5 to smoke shit, smoke everybody else in TBL?
All right, Soldier, Vic, GK, S-Dot, and I'm putting Dread in there. I'm taking out Wick. I'm putting Dread.
Okay, so you're not in the top 5.
I will take myself out to put Dread. Because
okay,
niggas, we're not gonna forget that Dread has a top 3 viewed battle on TBL.
Who fucking cares?
So what?
Who cares?
Look, that's bro. Getting 3,000 views. A lot of niggas don't do that in a 1-rounder. And he's been getting ducked for a while now. I will respectfully take myself out and say Dread would kill whoever in my place.
So you just said now I think we're having maybe it's a connection issue. Maybe my Rolex hit the microphone again. Now we said, and I quote, the best, not who got the most views. Listen, first off, let me correct. Let Dreadhead know that there's no shade and no disrespect. 3,000 views is something that a lot of niggas in New England have not and cannot do. Okay, so let me just say that. But what I'm talking about, the question is, who is the best? LSG, nigga, I thought you was the best.
Nah, it's different. Worldwide. Look, DWI is worldwide. If you take DWI and put it in worldwide, it's in there. DWI is worldwide. Like, we're all in, like, doing different shit. I would say, like, my name is harder, like, in the New England whole, like, but if I'm talking strictly TBL, strictly that,
yes,
I'm putting Dread. I'm putting Dread over me. Strictly TBL, I'm putting Dread over me any day of the week.
Okay, so I asked you earlier, if I said a nigga that they had a nigga for you to battle, who would make you nervous? You said no, and now you just named 5 niggas that you think are better than you.
Oh, nah, I wouldn't say that they're better than me. Where like most the 4 out of the 5 in that group is on my team. I don't feel like I'm better or they're better than, like, we all do different shit. So it all depends on what you want me to tell me. Like, we all do different shit. I'm good for the wordplay. Dre's good for the aggression. Vic got all the multis and all the you feel me? Like, Dot is unorthodox. Soldier got the gritty. We all different, do different shit. So I could be fine taking myself out and relying on Dread. Yo, Dread, you go take out this top 5. Like, I could rely on him.
All right. Battle rap is a business. At the end of the day, is to help your brand, help make moves, help get yourself to a certain level. We've seen a lot of niggas battle each other that are cool. Would you battle Vic Wallace if Zay offered you a bag?
Never.
No, you wouldn't.
It's no bag. It's no bag any league. I'll just put this out right now. It's no bag any league owner will pay me to battle anyone in DWI. I'm not doing it.
Okay.
Bang.
I'm not doing it.
All right.
I'm not interested.
Okay. So, all right. 2021, you are.
Before you continue.
Yep.
If niggas really want to see us in the group battle, drop some fire emojis.
Okay.
And stop your matchups.
Bang.
Okay. Vic Wallace is in the chat. He said LSG will smoke me.
Drop your matchups and then drop fire emojis next to it if you want to see it.
All right. You are also a student of the game. I've seen you at a New England battle in a New England Battlefront event. From the outside looking in, even though you are in the thick of all of it, what do you feel New England battle rap is missing to make it to the next level?
I would say togetherness. I feel like
Bang.
after this I battle card we just have with No Coast, that's the most together I've ever felt in New England for the time that I've been here. Like if you was there, niggas who was there understand what I'm saying. If you was there, it was a different aura in that room. It wasn't like, yo, your battle's next. I want to see you lose because I want to be better than you. It was like niggas who you don't normally hang with or chill with, but behind you, like, yo, let's go. Like, it was lit, bro. Like, to be honest, that's probably one of the best events for New England that could have happened. Cause I feel like it's a lot of shade, like it's a lot of like miscommunications, shade, like no one wants to help the other man out with information that they know. It's like it's crazy. So it gets to a certain point where you as the battler don't even want to partake in that anymore because you're like, yo, I'm sitting here and I'm gonna just say this, and I hope no leagues take offense to what I'm about to say or no battlers. But one other reason why it's kind of hard for niggas in New England to make it is that there's too many leagues and too many battlers. I say that respectfully.
Oh my God!
Because look, you have like five leagues or 6 leagues. 5 leagues, I would say 5. You have like 100 battlers. Everyone claims like their respective league, but I can take a doe and go battle on TBL with like Soldier, or you can have a Dame go battle on Premier against a C4, or you can, if you like, no one really sticks to their respective leagues. So what's the point of having all these leagues and then now you have all these battlers? So on some cards it just gets watered down. You got, I'm not gonna just name names, but you got John Doe and Jane Doe on the card, and it's like, what the fuck? Like, we can eliminate shit like that.
Bang!
If we had like 2 leagues, that means, all right, per card, you can have like 5 battles. Let's say 5 battles. That's 10 battlers. Not everyone can make it. You feel me? Not everyone can get on the card. But if you have 5 leagues and all these battlers, everyone can get on the card. So it makes it watered down. Now you can't really tell who's sticking out or who's doing this, who's doing that. Because it's so many of us doing the same shit.
All right. So you think the answer is to get some of the watered down talent out of New England?
I'm not, all right. This how it's gonna happen. This is how it's gonna happen. Certain leagues are gonna level up, then certain battlers are gonna want to fuck with those certain leagues that are leveling up. When I say level up, I mean like camera work, getting an app, getting a website, bigger stages, more pay. Like the bigger the venue, the more pay, like certain shit. So once those leagues start to level up like that, battlers are like, wait, I want to go to Bob's league because he has good camera, he's paying me, I'm on a big stage, the footage, I'm on an app, so
Bang.
Start to, you feel me? Like that's how it's gonna work out eventually. But for right now, we're obviously not every league is like the same. I mean, feel me? Like but once that separation starts to happen, though, you'll see a difference.
So you think every league is the same?
For the most part, yeah.
Okay.
For the most part.
Dear New England leagues, you guys are all the same. What do you suggest they do to differentiate themselves from the other league? To be just another league, throwing another card with the same battlers on it?
Let's say Bob's league, right? He has pay-per-view. He
Yep.
has a Bob's app. You can go on the app. You can see all the battlers' battles. You can see his profile. You can get more interactive with them. That's gonna make the battle like, wait a second, this is the better option for me. Obviously, I got an app. I can tell my friends, yo, go download the app, watch all my battles. You can do more with that. So you're obviously gonna go there. You feel me? And with things like that, you know more money's coming in, so you can ask for more money. So why wouldn't you?
All right. Salute to the bathroom blog. Brandon said, fuck that. The new TBL, we on go. Absolutely.
Thanks.
Absolutely. So you had just had a battle on iBattle. Yes?
Yeah.
And listen, you smoke shit so bad, niggas don't even mention the name of the person you battled. They all just like, yo, LSG just fucking left Earth. were you more inspired in that battle than your other battles because it was I battle and No Coast New England, or what made you think made you stand out?
It's personal for me. Every time I'm gonna say this right now, and y'all could do whatever y'all want with this. Every time I go on iBattle,
Yep.
y'all are gonna see a different side of me, and it's a personal point that I want to make, because I don't know if a lot of y'all know, but I had sent my Crucible audition out, and Lex is like our region's like scout, and
Yep.
it didn't go so well. So ever since that day, I've personally had like I don't know what it's called, but I've had something personal in my heart. Like, yo, every time or when I do get there, I'm gonna make it a point upon myself to either win performance of the night or body of the night. I'm gonna I'm gonna destroy everything in my path over there, to the point where niggas is like, yo, what the fuck is going on here? Because I take that shit
Bang.
personal. It was personal for me then, and it still is now. Like, I'm gonna make it a point to kill everything over there. I'm not playing any games. Any games.
Okay, so Skaz doesn't make you a little nervous if someone said they got Skaz for you?
I actually fuck with Skaz. I don't think I would battle Skaz.
Okay, even if money was involved? Now remember, this is a business and battle rap is a sport. So, you could.
It's like, I look at it like money's not everything though. Like, if it doesn't excite you off first ear, like, then just don't. The money's not worth it, because I don't know. I'm just not. It doesn't like, yo, that's the one. Like, nah. I fuck with Skaz, so it's like, nah. I wouldn't. If I don't feel it, like, yo, that's the one, I'm not gonna do it, because I'm not in that position where I, like, it's like, all right, here's so and so. I'm not there anymore where I gotta be like, yes. I can say no now. So it's like certain battles that I really don't want, or I'm not fully 100% into, I'm just gonna say no. But Skaz is definitely fire though. Like, I fuck with Skaz for real, for real. He's fire. Like, he also went off on the family reunion cut on iBattle, so y'all go check that out. I fuck with Skaz. You froze? I can't even see the comments too. Yo, where this nigga Truth It go? Don't tell me this Truth It. Don't tell me you ducked alive, because I can't even see the comments either. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Send me the. Bro, I can't even see who's in here. I don't even know if it's still live or not. It just says you are live, but I can't really see who's live, like who's in here. This nigga Truth It just disappeared. Yo, Beretta. Yo, I know you. All my shit froze too. Yo, Nino, like, to y'all, like, am I still like live to y'all though, or is he completely gone? Text it again. Text me again. Yeah, live, nigga. Fuck. Hold on. Who just said that? Someone say something again, cause that shit just left. Yo, all right, so I'm still live.